Welcome to Auto Hub, your trusted destination for in-depth motorcycle insights, where we dissect machines that are not only built to ride but built to dominate. Today, we take a deep dive into the much-anticipated return of a legendary nameplate, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird. After years of whispers, speculation, and endless forum debates, Honda has finally resurrected one of the most iconic hyperbikes in motorcycling history, bringing it into the modern era with cutting-edge performance, sleek design, and the engineering precision only Honda can deliver. The original Blackbird was known for being the fastest production motorcycle of its time in the late 90s. Now, in 2025, Honda aims to reclaim that glory with a machine that respects its heritage while fiercely looking ahead. In this full breakdown, we explore the legacy, design, powertrain, tech, riding dynamics, pricing, and everything in between for the CBR 1300XX, so buckle up, this is a ride worth knowing. The legacy of the To understand the impact of the 2025 model, we need to look back to 1996 when Honda launched the original CBR 1100XX Super Blackbird, named after the world's fastest reconnaissance aircraft, the State Route 71 Blackbird. It was Honda's answer to the speed wars of the era, and it did not disappoint, clocking in top speeds that dethroned every other production motorcycle at the time. With smooth power delivery, exceptional comfort, and legendary reliability, the Super Blackbird quickly became a favorite among long-distance riders who also appreciated high-speed thrills. However, as the era of liter-class supersports and more focused track machines took over, the Blackbird faded into history, remaining a cult classic. Now, almost 2.5 decades later, Honda has reignited the legend, this time with a 1,300 cubic centimeters engine, advanced electronics, and a chassis worthy of its mythical name. The 2025 CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird is not just a tribute. It's a rebirth, designed to challenge the likes of the Hayabusa, ZX-14R, and even high-end sport tourers in a category it once ruled unopposed. Design and aesthetic. Visually, the 2025 CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird strikes a masterful balance between aerodynamic efficiency and menacing beauty. Honda has retained the smooth, flowing silhouette that made the original so iconic, but every curve has been sharpened for performance and presence. The front fascia is dominated by a sleek, full-LED dual headlamp setup integrated into a wind tunnel-tested fairing that slices through air with surgical precision. The tank is sculpted for rider grip, and the tail section is minimalist yet muscular, with integrated LED lighting that gives the rear a futuristic yet familiar touch. The blacked-out theme remains central to the identity, with a special edition featuring deep gloss obsidian paint, subtle red accents, and premium badging to evoke the legacy of its namesake. The frame and swing arm are painted in matte graphite, while the wheels come in a machined finish for contrast. The overall aesthetic is not aggressive for aggression's sake, it's refined speed, made visible. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Super Blackbird lies an all-new 1,300 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, liquid-cooled, DOHC, and engineered with Honda's latest combustion and thermal efficiency technologies. It produces an estimated 200 horsepower and over 115 Newton-meters of torque, delivering brutal acceleration while maintaining the Blackbird's legendary smoothness. This powerplant is paired with a 6-speed quick-shifter-equipped gearbox and features ride-by-wire throttle, variable intake geometry, and revised cam timing for broad torque across the rev range. The top speed crosses the 186 miles per hour, 299 kilometers per hour threshold effortlessly, yet the power delivery is linear, making it surprisingly manageable at city speeds. A newly designed titanium exhaust not only reduces weight but enhances the bike's low growl into a deep, refined roar as revs climb. The chassis, a twin-spar aluminum frame, is stiff yet forgiving, designed for high-speed stability and long-distance comfort. Coupled with fully adjustable Showa big piston forks up front and a multi-link rear shock, the suspension offers superb road feel whether you're tearing down a highway or carving a mountain pass. Technology and features. Honda has packed the 2025 CBR 1300XX with an array of advanced electronics and rider aids, making it one of the most technologically sophisticated sport touring bikes on the planet. It features a 6-axis IMU to govern lean-sensitive traction control, ABS, wheelie control, cornering lights, and launch control. Riders can choose from multiple ride modes: Tour, Sport, Rain, and Custom, each adjusting throttle response, engine braking, suspension settings, thanks to electronically adjustable suspension on higher trims. And traction control thresholds. The cockpit is dominated by a 7-inch full-color TFT display, which is fully customizable and includes navigation, smartphone integration via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, real-time telemetry, and Bluetooth controls. Keyless ignition, tire pressure monitoring, cruise control, heated grips, and a semi-active rear preload adjuster are also standard. Optional touring packages include integrated panniers, a taller windscreen, and comfort seats, transforming the bike from hypertourer to continent conqueror. Riding experience. Climbing aboard the 2025 Super Blackbird is like sitting in the cockpit of a high-speed jet. The riding position is sporty yet relaxed, with slightly raised bars and foot pegs positioned for long-haul comfort without sacrificing control. The seat is plush and well-contoured, allowing you to ride for hours without fatigue. Throttle response is immediate and the power delivery is breathtakingly smooth. There's no sudden spike, just relentless acceleration. The quickshifter makes gear transitions nearly seamless, and even at high speeds, the bike feels planted and confidence-inspiring, thanks to a long wheelbase and superb aerodynamics. Braking is handled by dual 330mm front discs with Brembo calipers and a single rear disc, offering strong, progressive stopping power. Whether you're lane-splitting through urban traffic, cruising on the open freeway, or pushing it on twisty roads, the Blackbird feels balanced, composed, and supremely capable. It's not just fast, it's smart, stable, and supremely engineered. Pricing. The 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird enters the market at a competitive $21,999, positioning it as a premium hypertourer with unmatched heritage. Optional upgrades such as electronic suspension, premium paint schemes, quickshifter, and touring packages can push the price north of $25,000, but even at that level, it offers tremendous value for what you're getting. A high-speed, high-comfort, high-tech flagship. Honda's legendary reliability and low maintenance costs only sweeten the deal, making it not just a performance purchase but a long-term investment in riding excellence. Compared to rivals like the Suzuki Hayabusa or Kawasaki ZX-14R, the Super Blackbird stands out for its combination of speed, civility, and sophistication. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird is more than a motorcycle, it's a statement. It's Honda telling the world that it remembers what made riders fall in love with speed, comfort, and prestige. This machine honors the past while embracing the future, delivering a package that's both breathtakingly fast and remarkably refined. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the original or a rider seeking the perfect blend of hyperbike performance and touring comfort, the new Super Blackbird is a machine that demands your attention. At Auto Hub, we see this bike as a triumphant return, not just to the top-speed battles of the past, but to a future where power, tech, and reliability coexist in perfect balance. The Blackbird is back, and it's better than ever.